everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Overtime. Take number 2, take number 3. Where are we at? Yeah, we're diving right on into this, guys. Football is for real across the Big Bend in South Georgia this week. I'm Sports Director Allison Posey. He is Brian Jackson.
Absolutely. Week number 1 in Florida, week 2 in South Georgia. Let's get you started in the Big Bend first.
Absolutely. 2 legendary Leon County programs fighting for bragging rights tonight, folks. The Gabby Cougars hosting Lincoln. You know what time it is. It's
Absolutely.
Time for our Friday Night Overtime Game of the Week. The Cougars with new head coach Demario Jones, who just celebrated the birth of his baby girl last week. Congratulations.
Congrats,
7
Coach.
state championships shared between these 2 teams, Brian.
It's the Trojans who would find the scoreboard first. We're just 4 minutes into this one. Aiden Fryer with the handoff to Raylan Wilson. The Georgia commit finds the end zone. 6-0 extra point,
right?
Not going good there after that bad snap.
Yep, a little bit later, it's Lincoln again back on offense. Fryer, beautiful ball here to Mekhi Maddox, who holds on for the touchdown. It's 13-0 Lincoln Trojans.
Then the Cougars showing off the defense here. Fryer running around the Gabby defense all over him, putting a stop to that one.
Not going anywhere,
He's
but it
excited about
wouldn't
that
matter, guys. Same drive, beginning of the second quarter. Handoff to Demetric Stevens. In easy, folks. Lincoln cruises. Huge win tonight for the Trojans. 71-6.
What was that? 71-6?
Our game of the week final.
Season opener for both Leon and North Florida Christian. NFC would take a 7-0 lead on the very first drive in the first quarter. So Leon Washington touchdown run added to another drive later in the quarter as quarterback J.P. Pickles would throw a short pass to Washington, who would make another one again. Nice little celebration there as well. So here we go. Pickles going deep and finds his man in the back of the end zone.
Back of the
Looks
end
at the DB.
zone.
We love that one. Eagles will lead 14-0 in the first quarter. Lions will get back on the board in the second quarter. Sophomore quarterback Kim Peoples connects with senior wide receiver Mikael Merrick over the middle for a touchdown. That would cut the NFC advantage to 14-7. Later in the quarter, Pickles connected with Bryce Google on another touchdown pass. It was 21-10 at halftime. They would hold on to win 35-10.
There you go. A slow start in Bainbridge tonight as the Coffee Trojans taking on the Bearcats. Starting off here in the first quarter, Trojans pass to Tyreek Edwards on 3rd and 4th. Big stop by the Bearcats a little bit later in the first. Scoreless still 0-0. Bearcats trying to get something going. Maurice Kansley throwing it. Deflected by Zane Crispin.
I know they practiced that all week,
yeah,
too.
There you go. Here's a 7-yard run by Coffee Zine Preston. That would turn into a first down. No action when we were there, of course, Brian. This one a close one. Bainbridge on top, 24-21.
That's how it always works. Now the Valdosta Wildcats had a big week win last week against North Miami last week. Back at the base tonight, hosting an opponent a little bit closer to home. Cook making the trip to Titletown. We'll get you started right now. Valdosta coming out in the all blacks with the gold helmets. Love to see that. Getting it started on defense. Pass intercepted by Todd Sanders. Steps right in front of that one. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown, bringing the score 13-0 Valdosta. Always a good night when the defense can score. Eric Brantley with a touchdown. Gary bringing the game to 20-0 Wildcats. Then the quarterback with the pass to Tyler Covington. Valdosta tries to defend, but he gains a couple more gains on the sideline. Somebody caught him, thankfully. Game is currently suspended due to lightning, and it ends early due to weather. Valdosta would win this one 34-7. Always this time of year, right?
Family DRS trailing Hilliard 27-0 at the half here, but the Baby Rattlers, they get it going in the third quarter. Smith taking the carry straight up the middle, gets a push from the O-line. He would find the end zone. 2-point try is good. FAMU trails this one 27-8. Red Flames come right on back. They were feeding it to Braden Holly all night long. He keeps it coming through. Turns the corner on the toss.
Thought he was going to run me over there. That's why I look like that.
You saved your life, man. Hilliard extends their lead 33-8. Give the Baby Rattlers some credit for trying to stick around here. Wilson scrambling, goes untouched into the end zone. Family DRS added another later score, but they go on to lose this one 40-20. I think we have some cheerleaders to help us out now, right? Yeah. Hey.
You're watching Friday Night Overtime on ABC 27.
Welcome back, guys. guys, we got a busy show,
Woo,
so we're just
man.
gonna keep on rolling.
Keep going. We don't need commercials.
No, we don't. No, who has commercials? Lafayette tonight, hosting Dixie County. The Hornets have 6 consecutive winning seasons under their belts. They started off on the right foot tonight towards a 7th. Crafty QB Taiwan Williamson connects to the diving TJ Cook, blinded by the light there. Home team up 6-zip, but the real star of the night, the Hornets defense. Manny Watkins mauls Bears quarterback Brent Nettles to stop the ensuing drive. And as the Hornets get the ball, it is Williamson going to have the fake out yet again. Scampers well over 45 yards into the end zone. Hornets up 12-0. Lafayette would blank the Bears 22-0 to start off the season 1-0 down in Mayo. You love it.
In Thomasville, Brookwood looking to go 2-0 as they host Weewahitchka. Warriors, they got it going on their very first possession. Raj Waldrop. It's TJ Thomas out of the backfield on the swing pass, cuts it back around the 50, finally pushed out of bounds around the 20-yard line. Just 2 plays later, Waldrop hits Grant Gatson up the seam for the touchdown. You looked at my Twitter, you probably saw that a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Brookwood up 7-0. Very next time Brookwood gets the ball, same duo connects for a second time in the first quarter. Waldrop to Gatson, this time along the far sideline. Brookwood up 14-0 at that point. They would go on to win 53-6.
Huge
a lot of points in that one.
Expecting big things from that team this year, Brian. Big things. Big game at Florida High tonight, a rematch of last year's Class 3A regional final game. Trinity Catholic in Tallahassee. The Seminoles won that game last year 17-12. Looking for another W tonight. So here we go. Seminoles led 14-13 at the break. Third quarter, Celtics with the rock. And off to Bo Beard, taken down just outside the 10-yard line. Third down now, few yards to go. It's Bo Beard once again. He's going to finish the job. Seminoles coming up big here, though, after this. Celtics elect to go for 2, and the Noles stopping that 2-point conversion. They say, get out of here with that. We don't want it.
Ooh.
So it's 19-14. And in the
goal
fourth
line
quarter, they had a touchdown. Ryder Popple diving across the plane. They go for 2. That ices it. 22-19 the final. The Seminoles get the win again.
The Rose City rivalry tonight. Yellow Jackets of Thomas County Central haven't won in this Rose City rivalry since 2019. And they were pinned at the one after a great punt by the Bulldogs, but senior quarterback Sam Brown would find a way to get them back to the third, and he found it wide open. Malachi Thomas down the field. Thomas will get them to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Brown hands it off to Trey Benton, who breaks off a couple of dogs for the 2-yard touchdown. Yellow Jacks back in the Bulldogs' red zone. Then Brown was flipped before this play,
over the top.
sacrificing his body for that one. That would make it 14-0. Dogs, they had problems getting off the field in the third down, but Beck Nicholson would make this great pass breakup on 4th down. Dogs trying to find some way to get a little bit of momentum back. Dogs block a kick for a much-needed stop. That game went into a lightning delay, and right now we're still waiting on a final in that one. The Cold Creek County Packers at home tonight facing Stockbridge in Moultrie. After a lightning delay, of course, Mother Nature once again.
Undefeated.
Packers taking the field. Packers get the ball, trying to make something shake on offense. Jackson Chambers with the ball, almost gone, but he can't quite get, slips up a little bit. Then Packers in the red zone, direct snap to the tight end, takes it in for the score, 8-0. Tigers get the ball back, a little bit of momentum. The quarterback Jackson Chambers with the run, can't get a score there. Then Landon Thomas led the Packers offense. Quarterback Nemo Fan finds Thomas and he runs it in for the touchdown, 15-0. That game was cut short due to the weather, but Packers went on to win 29-0.
They cannot find Nemo, Brian. They can't find him. Flashback Friday, going back to last night's Rickard St. John Paul II game. That was a bad joke. JP2 would light up the scoreboard first. Hand off to Travis Mosley. He finds the outside. He's in easy for 6 points. Tack on the extra point. Ooh. It's 7-0, and I'll tell you this. JP2 wins a thriller, calling it probably the biggest win of their young football program. 35-33. They get
more big things to come from there.
Big games this week. Want to watch it again? Check out the show online, WTXL.tv. We'll see you guys next week.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.